Bit of a learning curve for Josh Barnett recently, Dave, with that sending off that he had in the Morecambe game.
Yeah, he's a very physical player, Josh, but he can go a little bit too far sometimes, but you don't want to take that out of him, but he will learn from it.
Here come the Blues with the shot, and it's not a bad effort over on that far side there from Rowan Steele. He's got himself forward in support of the attack. That's something that Carlisle and Eric in particular likes the lads to do. Defenders, they're not just there to defend, get forward as well.
Yeah, he's done very well, yeah. It's great when you can get in and around that first team, and he has done that, and he'll be looking to push on now.
He's done well there. He's nicked the ball. He's 20 yards out now. He's got options left and right. Goes for the shot. Wasn't bad. Had power. 4 in the wall. Isaac Robinson, the Carlisle keeper's getting them to where he wants them to protect as much of that target as he can. And here we go. Sukaniki over it. Goes for it. That's a decent effort, that. Robinson throws himself at it. It dips, but just a little bit too late. Looks magnificent, doesn't it? Those of you watching on the stream under these lights, as yet again we see that Bradford are happy just to keep possession when they come under pressure, make sure that they keep that ball. Nombe runs forward with it, and this is a chance now as they attack on that left hand side. It's a great run into the box, that, and the cut back, and there's an opportunity, and he'll be disappointed with that. Fantastic run from Roberts, beat 2 men, cut it back, and I think it was Connor Morris who's put his boot on that. Probably should have scored. And when you think back to it, some of the teams with Dave when you were in charge, Liverpool at Anfield, Manchester United when Eric was in charge, Sheffield Wednesday, Fulham, we've had some crackers, haven't we?
Yeah, really good, some really good runs.
Well, just cut in there because that's a fantastic ball. The number 7's got there. Can he finish this off? Oh, that's good defending. Thankfully from Barnett, right in the middle of the defence there, because the number 7, Jack Wilson, was through from a through ball that absolutely sliced us apart. The under-18 side here at Brunton Park looking for their own FA Club glory. It goes long, it goes deep, it's nodded back into the mix. That's a great header. It's there to be challenged for, and it's in the back of the net, and it's Sam Fishburn. That was a superb, and I reckon that's a training ground routine. We'll find out off Dave Wilkes in a moment. But with 20 minutes played, it is Carlisle United 1, Bradford City 0. Sam Fishburn. A couple of chances themselves. What can they do now? That's well cut out by Elliot Day. Elliot Day, I think it was, who nodded that ball back across, by the way, for the goal for Fishburn. But again, here come Bradford. It's the number 10, Charlie Wood, on the edge of the box, and there's a deflected shot which will go for a corner. So this is what can happen if a team doesn't settle after they've scored a goal. Dave, the other one, just tails up and let's go for it. Here at Brunton Park in FA Youth Cup second round, it goes to the middle of the box. That's a superb delivery. Nobody on the move. Sam Fishburn, he missed it. I think everybody expected him to get it at the front stick. Whipped through everybody. That just needed somebody to commit, Dave. Here comes this pallet corner. Good set piece taker. Gone a little bit deeper this time, and there's a man at the back stick. I think it was the number 8, Sukaniki, who was going to get his head onto that, but excellent defending from Ellis for Carlisle United. Got in front of him, but it's another corner. Blackburn Rovers await the winners of this tie in round 3 here at Brunton Park or at Valley Parade, whoever goes through. Ellis looking to cross, feints, keeps it, wants help, gets help from Barnett halfway inside the Bradford half, spreads it wide. Steele, a lovely delivery, and Fishburn gets there. Fantastic connection at that near stick. Keeper dives, saves it, and it's behind for a corner. Changing your attitude and getting a little bit further up that pitch to stop the play from happening. But at the other end, it's Connor Morris. He spreads it to Wilson. Wilson's going to cross first time, and he does, and it's dealt with well by Elliot Day. Again, safety first from him. It's one of those where the ball could have gone anywhere off his clearance, but it's another corner. Puts his hand up. That usually means it's a deep one, and it is again. And it's one, and this is dangerous, and it's got to be dealt with, and it isn't. And that's a superb corner. We have to say, from these set pieces, that's probably been coming. Sukaniki is absolutely unmarked there, Dave. Into the bottom corner. Isaac Robinson's disappointed. The defenders will be disappointed. Gets the movement again from Morris. This time his pass comes off, and Rose moved inside, edge of the box, gets it to the captain, Woodbridge, edge of the area. That's dangerous, and it's a great block by Elliot Day, and there's a claim for handball as it bounced up into the arm or the hand of Connor Morris, the number 9, but that was on target. You could see Isaac Robinson was diving for it. That would have been interesting, Dave. Which is sent long by Robinson. Can Ellis get through onto that? He almost does, and it's all of a sudden it's free, and it's into the back of the net from Adam Walton. What an absolute disaster there for Thomas Donaghy. He's obviously screamed for it. The defenders have hesitated, They've cut themselves away. There's been an initial shot and the rebound has come out to Adam Walton, and on the stroke of half time it's Carlisle 2, Bradford 1. Good movement from Carlisle. Bell keeps it, no need to rush it. Again uses Leslie. Ball clipped forward for Garvey. Garvey inside, and this is good stuff from Carlisle. Well, they get the shot off, they do, but the keeper's down quickly, smoothly and comfortably to deal with that effort from Louis Bell.
Yeah, it's early days yet, but like you say, they need to. We've had a little bit more possession.
Oh, here's a chance for Garvey. He's through. Will he shoot? Oh, he hesitates, and that has to be a penalty. It absolutely is a penalty. You can't grumble about that. Garvey looked to be through. He was getting charged down, so he flicked the ball underneath his own boot. I think the defender was just done there, wasn't he? Keeper's bouncing around on the line. He's allowed to do that as long as he doesn't step off it. Here goes Bell, smashes it. Oh, never any mistake there, was it? Keeper probably sold himself a little bit there. He went early, he went low. Louis Bell saw that and he smashes it into the top corner. Excellent penalty, 3-1. Still a scholar, but already a pro. What's that like?
Yeah, it's good.
Here he goes. Gets it past the wall. I was about to say what a goal that is. He's got another chance. It's bouncing all over the place. I thought that was in. You thought that was in. We were about to cheer. That deserved to be a goal. Ball brought out of defence by Mombay. Only gets it as far as Kilsby, who finds Fishburn, who does really well. Strength there to get that. Uses Ellis. Very quick pass. Ellis got a lot of bodies in front of him. That's a fantastic ball. Can he finish it off? Oh, that deserved to be a goal. What a move. Fishburn did all the hard work with the strength to win the ball in the first place. Gets it wide to Ellis. Ellis with an inch perfect floated cross. Needs the man to get the power on, but he's got the run to do that. Header straight at the keeper. Fishburn to get on. Rowan Steele's got a leap on him as well. There's the Leslie delivery. Brilliant ball. And it's one at that back stick as well. And I think it might have been Elliot Day, but he hasn't got enough on the header and it's gone wide. I mean, when we're talking about the pressing, we can go back to Kilsby's challenge there, which just won us possession back. That's all the way inside his own half. You could call it, and there it is again. You can call it defending, but it's not, is it? It's about getting that ball wherever it is. What a ball that is, I was about to say, but Fishburn has it taken off him. He must have thought he was about to take a touch and shoot. Uses Bell. Bell slows it down again. Kilsby halfway inside the Bradford half. Back to Bell. Bell, in a normal situation, would sprint off on a run there, and he does in fact go past his man into the box. Is he going to commit him? And he's down. What's the referee doing there? That, for me, is a penalty. He's had a look at his watch. Donaghy's going to kick it long. His hand's in the air. There's another look at the watch, and there goes the whistle. And Carlisle United are the ones who are cheering, and rightly so. Second half, that was an exceptionally good performance. First half, got the goals, a little bit more scrappy. 3-1, I think we deserved that, Dave.